And welcome everyone to the final SmackDown before Cyber Sunday. And here comes the Blue Collar Brawler. It's the blue collar working man, Otis. Well, you've only got a few days left to cast your votes. You've only got a few days left to cast your votes on who will face LA Knight for the United States Championship. I hope for the love of Christ that people do not pick Otis. Well, he did beat LA Knight last week. Hello, Sean. I'm alright. I hope for the love of Christ people do not pick Otis. People should pick this man, JD McDonough. Tell you what, JD has been undefeated since his arrival here on SmackDown. He has been a great addition to Friday Night SmackDown. Well, in our main event later on tonight, that'll be a massive triple threat match. Who will gain momentum heading into that massive ladder match? It'll be Gigi Dolan, Roxanne Perez, and one half of the women's tag team champions, the Aquatic Princess Nessa, in a massive triple threat in our main event. And also Braun Strowman will step inside the ring with Kenny Omega. Obviously the Universal title will not be up for grabs, but Braun did challenge Omega to a match. Since the last time they were going to fight each other, their match never started. McDonough with a drop kick. Remember, McDonough is one of the names that the WWE fans can cast for, since alongside Otis, Johnny Gargano, and Kevin Owens. Oh man, nice takedown by McDonough. Right now, as far as I know, Johnny Gargano is leading on the voting. But you know what? Despite that I don't want Otis being picked, I'm perfectly fine with the Weasel as well. But I think people should pick JD McDonough. He's been super impressive. Well, the WWE Universe get to choose who they feel deserves it. Otis with an elbow drop, and JD went for a big move. And now Otis building momentum. And now McDonough is now in trouble. And McDonough gets the shoulders up. As we mentioned before, JD has been undefeated since his arrival here on SmackDown. And it looks like his undefeated streak might be in jeopardy. Oh! The world's strongest slam by Otis. That winning streak might be in jeopardy after that. And now JD with a headbutt. Oh, beautiful move by McDonough. Oh, and Otis gets the shoulders up. And now McDonough climbing up to the second rope. What on earth must JD be thinking about? Oh no! Went for a massive move, and Otis was able to avoid. Otis ducked the contact of JD McDonough. Oh. Vicious strike there by Vicious strike. And now Otis turns him over into a suplex. And JD gets the shoulders up. Oh, look out. Otis on the second rope. And McDonough was able to avoid contact. McDonough with kicks. But Otis now staying his ground. What does the big lug have in mind? Oh, man. JD sends Otis flying over the top rope. And now McDonough through the ropes and takes out Otis. Otis is now in big trouble. Chad Gable's former #1 guy in control of McDonough here, as McDonough continues to deliver his blows. And now JD doesn't want to be there. The blue collar splash! The blue collar splash to McDonough. Otis picks up the win. Otis picks up a big victory over Otis picks up a big victory over McDonough. Well, if that wasn't enough to make the fans want for Otis to take on LA Knight, then I don't know what will. Please, for the love of God, do not vote this man to fight LA Knight. Why not? Why not? Are you afraid that he could beat him like last time? Absolutely not. The megastar can take care of that big lug. He's an idiot. Oh yeah. I think Otis would make a great United States champion. Please. Well, Katana Chance has been on the hunt. Katana Chance has been on a hunt. Well, I do like gears with yellow in it. Katana Chance has been on the hunt to find her first disciple, and she tried to convince Candice LeRae, but that didn't go too well. And now Candice and Katana Chance are set to do battle against each other. And standing ovation for Candice LeRae as she makes her way to the ring. We all know the WWE Universe love Candice LeRae. Candice LeRae will be looking to snap the undefeated streak of Katana Chance version 1. She takes on Katana next here on SmackDown. Dun 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 dun. Oh yeah! Dun 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 dun. And here comes KC version 1. Just look at Katana Chance, and there's a Katana fact for you all. Katana Chance is a former Olympian. Well, Katana Chance is very athletic. She's a former NXT Women's Tag Team Champion. And the WWE Universe are really WWE Universe not really giving a Katana how they feel about her. Well, I don't think she really cares what the WWE Universe think of her. She is a future SmackDown Women's Champion, I'll tell you that very much. Katana Chance heading up to the top rope. Oh man, looking for a big move early. Was looking for a big move, but LeRae, being the veteran she is, was able to get her knees up. Let's go get this. Let's go get this. WWE Universe cheering on for Candice LeRae here. Now, Candice has been on quite a bit of a bad luck as of late. You know, she's had 2 attempts to take the television championship from Aaliyah, and both attempts ended with that slimy Raquel giving Aaliyah the advantage. Well, Aaliyah has been informed that she'll actually be defending her title at Cyber Sunday, and apparently it'll be fan decision on who Aaliyah will face. Candice LeRae's name is one of the names that were put on that list alongside Isabel, who will also be on the pre-show. She'll take on Maria on the pre-show. Katana Chance is also being named. Well, I think the WWE Universe, if they're wise, KC would be a good. Oh, wait a second here. Oh man, DDT off the apron. Candice LeRae taking a nasty bump. A DDT off the apron. That was brutal. That was absolutely brutal. But I agree, Katana Chance is absolutely brutal at times. And also Liv Morgan is the final also the final choice for fan voting on who can face Aaliyah for the television title. So it's Isabel, Candice LeRae, Katana Chance, and Liv Morgan. Now Candice starting to build momentum. Now the momentum is slowly starting to shift. It's slowly starting to shift to Candice LeRae, and now the Candice escape. Well, that doesn't look very good. The Candice escape applied, and now Katana Chance trying to hold on. Is Katana Chance on the verge of tapping out? And Candice, look at this, and Katana raking the eyes of LeRae. KC raking the eyes of LeRae, and now takes advantage. The version 1, and hits the version 1. Katana remains undefeated. Rake to the poke in the eye sockets to Candice LeRae. And Katana Chance keeps her undefeated streak alive. I think Katana Chance has a really good chance of being voted to face Aaliyah. That was a very impressive performance. Well, after weeks and weeks and weeks of Kevin Owens constantly whining to Mr. Kennedy to give him an opportunity to prove himself that he belongs in the Universal Championship picture, he gets an opportunity. Kevin Owens will take on a former world champion. Mr. Kennedy told him that he must be a former world champion in order to really prove that he belongs in the main event picture. Kevin Owens faces Drew McIntyre. Kevin Owens has normally he gets a standing ovation from the WWE Universe, but it's been a bit of a mixed reaction here tonight. Well, I guess I can understand why. Because the WWE Universe have, kind of noticed that Kevin Owens is being a bit of a crybaby. He's and he's just constantly been whining a lot to Mr. Kennedy. Well, Mr. Kennedy, Mr. Kennedy, he needs to understand. Yep. That is correct. And then Roman Reigns will turn on him tomorrow. Remember, that's our deal. Remember, we made a deal about it. If Roman turns on Sammy, you have to admit that I was right. And here comes Drew McIntyre. Kevin Owens making his way. Kevin Owens, the hell? You see this bullshit? I should be competing for the Universal Championship right now. I should not be doing this. Just get the damn ring and wrestle. Shut up, Kayla. Mr. Kennedy doesn't want me as a world champion, and I know he's afraid of me. So you know what? I'll play his game. I'll kick this guy's ass, and he will learn to respect the Kevin Owens show. Kevin Owens has completely lost his mind. Well, I can't say I blame the guy. He's frustrated. He asked Kennedy weeks ago if he could be in the Universal Championship picture, and then he disgracefully chucks him in the United States Championship voting. And then he handpicks Gunther to be the #1 contender to fight Kenny Omega. Well, Gunther technically earned it by beating Roman Reigns in that steel cage match. So I can understand Kevin's frustrations. Kevin feels like there's a conspiracy going on. He feels like there's a conspiracy. That he feels that Kennedy doesn't respect him. Oh, come on, that is just ridiculous. Kennedy just wants Owens to work his way up and earn his way to the top. Not constantly beg and ask for it. Kevin Owens now looking to build momentum here. And a swinging slam. Beautiful move by Owens to put McIntyre away. And McIntyre gets the shoulders up. Ah! Kevin Owens getting frustrated as Kevin Owens heads up to the top rope. Oh, massive splash by Owens. Kevin Owens now on the second rope. Beautiful moonsault. Look at Owens go. And put McIntyre away and a kick out. Stay down. Stay down, Drew. Oh, Drew is not going to comply. Very easy for you, Owens. Oh, future shock DDT by the Scottish Warrior. Oh no. And now Kevin Owens doesn't want to be there. And the Claymore kick. McIntyre with the win. McIntyre with the win over Kevin Owens. Well, Kevin Owens unfortunately could not prove himself here tonight. He's got to pick himself up and try again next week. What a victory for Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre will love a crack at the... What the... Ah! Kevin, will you calm down? Kennedy! Ah! Well, Kevin Owens throwing a bit of a temper tantrum out here in front of us. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this man burst onto the scene a few weeks ago. And let's take a look at the man who's making his debut this week. The newest member of the Alpha Academy, the powerful and the colossal former North American champion, Bronson Reed. And here he comes, Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed coming out with the rest of the Alpha Academy with Chad Gable, and there's Paxley and Ivy Nile. Man, just look at the size of Bronson Reed. 360 pounds from the Black Forest of Australia, former North American champion. And there's his opponent, another former North American champion, Kevin Dangerfield. We go from one Kevin to another Kevin. At least this one's more nicer. Bronson Reed. This is Kevin Dangerfield's tryout match. And, oh man. This is Dangerfield's tryout match to see if he can, here on SmackDown. Yeah, Kevin Dangerfield, you know, he's an incredible young athlete. This man, former NXT Tag Team Champion with Joe Gacy, and former North American Champion. Oh my God, and Reed just crushing the ribs of this young man. Oh, look out. Oh my God, wow, DDT off the top rope. Bronson Reed is just decimating this kid. And if he wants to make it to the big leagues, he's got to do better than that. And now Kevin Dangerfield starting to slowly build momentum, trying to stun the big man, and Bronson Reed just takes him down hard with a devastating clothesline. And a kick out by Dangerfield. I think Kevin should just tap out now and stay down while he's at it. Well, that's not who Dangerfield is. He never gives up. Oh my God, look out! Oh, well, he better give up after that. Jeez. Massive powerbomb to the outside as Bronson Reed continues to decimate this young man. I think it's time for big old Danger Man to pack his bags and get ready to go back to NXT, because there's no way he's passing the tryout test here tonight. Dangerfield, oh! Off the top rope, missed his mark. And Bronson taking him down. Oh, here it comes. Oh, I love this move. Here it comes. Tsunami! And a dominant win for Bronson Reed here tonight. And Chad Gable absolutely loving what he sees. That's his new #1 guy, Bronson Reed. Just look at that man. Absolute pure dominance. I hope you were watching, Johnny, because that will be you. I still don't understand Chad's obsession with Johnny Gargano. Oh my God. What the hell happened to Isabel? I've got no idea, but Isabel being attacked and mugged backstage by somebody. I don't know who, but we didn't see who it was. We didn't see or know who it was that attacked Isabel, but either way, I kind of feel bad for her. But she's supposed to help out Liv Morgan tonight. Well, unfortunately, she can't do that. And here she comes. Maria Kanellis. I wonder if Maria and Diana were the ones that assaulted Isabel before she came out here. Don't be ridiculous. They were warming up. Maria was warming up for her match. Don't be silly. And listen to this ovation for Liv Morgan. Standing ovation for Liv Morgan. Standing ovation for Liv Morgan, as Liv Morgan wanted Isabel to come to the ring with her and help her out against Maria, but unfortunately Liv Morgan is going to have to go it alone here. Liv Morgan's a nut job. Why would she? Liv Morgan's a bit of a nutcase. Why would she ever want someone's help? Liv may be a nut, and she may be a little bit out there, but she does know the importance of having backup. Did you say she's a little nuts? She's very nuts. This woman endangered Toni Storm. Put her through a flaming table, for goodness sake. But you call that a little wacky? Liv Morgan with a roll up, almost getting Maria quickly kicking out. You know, Maria and Deonna Purrazzo have got their issues with Liv Morgan. And last week, it was Liv Morgan who asked Isabel for help in a tag team match against Canellis and Purrazzo, and they were able to emerge victorious in that tag team match. And at Cyber Sunday, Isabel has a chance to be voted to take on Aaliyah for the television title, and so does Liv Morgan. Well, I think they should get ready to replace Isabel, because I don't think she'll be 100%. Oh, by Cyber Sunday after whatever happened to her moments ago. Maria Canellis should get voted in instead. She's a former television champion. Liv Morgan are trying to dive on Maria, but Maria continues to avoid her. Maria's a veteran. She knows what Liv's all about, but she knows what Liv's about by this point. She is indeed a veteran. Maria Canellis, former television champion in her own right, won the title like 3 days, like in 3 matches after her return to WWE. That's an impressive feat. It is impressive. And now Maria in control of Liv Morgan, as Liv Morgan now looks to battle back in this matchup. I mean, she's way too likable to be a heel. But then again, if they book her correctly, she could be a good heel. Oh, Jersey Code. There's the Jersey Code by Morgan, and Maria gets the shoulders up. And now Liv Morgan. What on earth is Liv Morgan doing, heading up to the top rope? And Liv Morgan, look at this nut job. And Liv Morgan takes out Purrazzo. Liv Morgan taking out Deonna Purrazzo, Maria's lackey. Deonna wasn't doing anything. She was just standing on the outside like a good little student. And look at Maria. Wow, look at the athleticism of Maria. Now into the cover on Liv, and Liv kicks out. Whoa, and Maria just gets clotheslined into oblivion. And Liv Morgan off the top rope, off the apron, with a double axe handle on Canellis. And Maria kicks out. And Maria ends up kicking out of that. And Maria with a face buster. And now Liv rolls up Maria. And rolls up Maria. And look at Deonna Purrazzo getting on the apron again. And Liv with a strike. Face buster. Maria Canellis with a face buster off that distraction to Purrazzo. And Liv just barely was able to get the shoulders up. And now Maria looking to finish. Liv Morgan off. The power of love. Canellis with the win. Thanks to Deonna Purrazzo's distraction, Maria was able to pick up the win. Maria Canellis. That, I have to say, that's a pretty big win. And now look at this. And now Deonna Purrazzo coming into the ring. And now look at this. Oh, just like last week. And now the armbar on Liv Morgan. And now the armbar on Morgan. And Morgan's now got no backup. Deonna Purrazzo ripping at the arm of Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan. Deonna Purrazzo and Marie. Liv Morgan screaming in agony. And Maria and Deonna continue to show why they are indeed a pretty dangerous duo. You know, Liv Morgan can be a bit of a nutcase, but not even she can handle these odds. Oh, there you see her, AJ Lee, ready for action. She takes on Scarlett Bordeaux. That is next here on SmackDown. I would really like it if Emma would actually win that match, but I can't see that happening. Because you can't have Scarlett lose her first match. But then again, Emma lost her first match back in 5 years. I complain too much. Stop listening to me. Here comes AJ Lee. Now here we go. This is going to be a good matchup. This is going to be a good matchup between these two superstars. I'm on my own against the wall. Oh, wait a minute. Well, here comes the EST Bianca Belair, the woman that AJ Lee will face this Sunday at Cyber Sunday. Bianca Belair heading to the ring. Well, she's not heading to the ring. She's joining us over here on commentary. Oh, and Scarlett from behind. From behind on AJ Lee, and she was distracted. And she was distracted by Bianca. Well, thank you for joining us, Bianca. Thank you for having me. Bianca, what's your obsession with AJ? She's not the future anymore. That's my obsession with her. She keeps running around here thinking that she should be winning matches, getting into the title picture and all that. She is not the future anymore. She is the past. She always has been the past. The EST is the future of this company. I should be the one that's on posters. I should be on the posters. I should be getting merchandise. I should be the one that gets talked about. But no, it's always AJ Lee this, AJ Lee that. I'm tired of hearing about this overrated woman. AJ is overrated. Overrated. And this Sunday at Cyber Sunday, I will expose her. But you've already beaten her once. Exactly, Wade. I am better than her. Well, you did rake her in the eyes. Well, you did have to cheat in that match. You had to rake her eyeballs. A win's a win, Cole. Exactly. A win's a win. That's exactly right. It doesn't matter how you get the win, as long as you win. And Scarlett with a massive choke slam to AJ Lee. And I hired Scarlett to take AJ Lee down for me. So you're saying you can't do it on your own? Of course I can do it on my own. You saw me beat her a few weeks ago. I just want Scarlett to soften her up for me, so then that way at Cyber Sunday, I can have an easy payday. Because the EST is all about the M-M-O-N-E-Y. Saito suplex to AJ Lee, and AJ gets the shoulders up. Come on, Scarlett. Hurt her. Into the cover again, and AJ Lee kicks out again. AJ Lee now starting to fight back into this matchup. AJ starting to build some momentum here. You know, when is your husband, Montez Ford, going to cash in his rematch for the United States Championship? Once he's finished with that idiot Angelo Dawkins, as soon as he's done with Dawkins, he's going to cash in his rematch. Now Scarlett in trouble. AJ with a massive body splash to Scarlett. Will that be enough to put Scarlett away? Come on, kick out! Oh, and a kick out by Bordeaux. Oh, look at this! Oh no! Black Widow! The Black Widow's applying on Scarlett. The Black Widow on Scarlett. No! And there's the tap out. Scarlett taps. And Scarlett has to tap, and Bianca Belair. What? And Bianca Belair is furious. And Bianca from behind. Bianca from behind, not giving AJ any time to celebrate her win. Bianca Belair from behind, attacking AJ Lee now. This is why she's the EST of WWE. You're overrated. Bianca Belair continuing to beat the hell out of AJ Lee. Overrated. Oh, now AJ's fighting back. AJ's now fighting back. AJ now fighting back from behind it. Oh, and Scarlett from behind. Scarlett from behind takes down AJ. And now Scarlett with the cross jacket. And now the cross jacket on AJ Lee. And now Bianca Belair in the face of AJ as she's trapped. At Cyber Sunday, I will prove you are overrated and you should retire. I'm better than you. I'm money. And AJ Lee is completely out cold from the cross jacket. As Bianca Belair and Scarlett's, I guess, plan backfired momentarily, but it looks like we're able to get things back on track. I'm on my own. Against the wall, will Bianca Belair be able to prove that AJ is indeed overrated this Sunday at Survivor Series? Bianca Belair plans to expose AJ Lee, and she has a chance to do it Sunday. Oh, here we go. It's time for a very colossal-like match. Kenny Omega, the Universal Champion, takes on the monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman. The monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman, makes his way to the ring. Remember, this match was supposed to happen several weeks ago, but we remember Karrion Kross jumped both men. But this time, that's not happening. Karrion Kross, speaking of him, he was on Showtime and he was successful in his match against Angel Garza. And here comes the Universal Champion. Well, Kenny Omega's got to watch his back. I bet Braun was brought back to make Raquel happy. Or maybe Braun was brought back to make Braun happy. Or maybe Triple H liked Braun. Triple H wouldn't just bring them back for no reason. Triple H would bring them back because he likes them. Remember, Braun was released because he had a massive salary. So I could probably see like Triple H maybe like lowered his salary a little bit, so then that way Nick Khan wouldn't release him because of budget cuts. The Universal Champion Kenny Omega, who has been the champion since WrestleMania, defeating AJ Styles in a classic. Well, Kenny Omega could be getting these hands of the monster Braun Strowman. Oh, man. Big clubbing blow by Braun to start things off on Omega. You know, I give credit to Omega for wanting to step up, wanting to take on all comers, but this is ridiculous. You've got Gunther waiting for you Sunday, and you want to take on Braun Strowman? Kenny Omega is out of his mind. Well, Kenny Omega is a fighting champion. He'll take on anyone. He doesn't back down from anyone. Sure, he and Braun tagged last week in a 6-man tag. Speaking of Gunther, there he is watching on backstage. Gunther, alongside with the SmackDown Tag Team Champions Giovanni Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser. They will also be defending their titles at Cyber Sunday, but the fans will get to vote who their opponents will be. Oh, man. Braun Strowman back on his feet. Braun Strowman not going to let Kenny Omega try and play mind games. You don't play mind games with a former Universal Champion like Braun. And now Braun Strowman. Remember, Braun is a former Universal Champion. Oh, Kenny Omega with a slap. Oh, I don't think that slap was a good call. Oh. I don't think slapping the monster was a good idea there, Omega. Now Kenny Omega, avoiding disaster there. Braun Strowman is just so big, so massive. It's gonna be hard for Omega to take him down. And Omega with a flatliner, and Braun Strowman goes down momentarily. Now Omega, wow! Nice German to Braun Strowman, and Strowman powering out. There is no way Kenny Omega. Oh, V-trigger! I was going to say there's no way he was going to be able to lift up Strowman. Oh, and Strowman kicks out of the V-trigger. There's absolutely no way. I don't care what anyone thinks. There's no way Kenny Omega is going to be able to lift up Braun Strowman. Oh! And now Braun Strowman looking to finish Omega off with the Monster Bomb! The running Monster Power Slam to put Omega away! And Omega kicks out at 2 of the running Power Slam. 2 fan favorites giving it their all. 2 fan favorites giving it their all here tonight. Right before Cyber Sunday. Now, if Braun Strowman can knock off Kenny Omega here, he'll definitely get himself in the hunt for the Universal Championship. Omega takes down Braun Strowman. You know, I'll be super impressed if Omega can actually one-wing angel Braun Strowman, but I don't think that's going to be possible. Oh my God, Braun just clobbers Omega. And Omega out at 2 again as Braun Strowman looks like he's starting to get a little bit frustrated that Omega isn't staying down. Maybe Kenny Omega is fighting Braun Strowman, maybe because he wants to get used to fighting bigger guys, because Gunther's a massive man. Gunther is a big man, he's a former WWE champion, former United Kingdom champion, former Intercontinental champion. And now Omega, oh, beautiful move, takes down Braun. And look at this. Look at this! Oh my God! You've got to be kidding me! One-winged angel! You've got to be kidding me! And Omega with the win! You've got to be kidding me! Kenny Omega just one-winged angeled Braun Strowman! I can't believe this! My God! Kenny Omega just one-winged angeled the monster! My God, that was absolutely incredible. What were you saying, Wade? Saying that he couldn't do it? I'm in disbelief. I can't believe he actually did it. Look at this replay. Look at this. Unbelievable strength by Kenny Omega to lift up Braun Strowman, and then boom, one-winged angel. That was incredible. Incredible strength by Omega. And Braun Strowman showing signs of respect to Kenny Omega as Braun Strowman prepares to walk out, and oh, what the? It's Kaiser, and it's Vinci. Kaiser and Vinci attacking Omega from behind. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look. Oh, wait a minute. And Braun Strowman's coming back. And Braun Strowman's is coming back. And he's got his mitts on the tag team champions. Oh, and the tag team champions now thinking discretion is the better part of valor here, as Braun Strowman was coming to the ring. Get your asses in here! Giovanni and Kaiser was obviously looking to try and weaken Kenny Omega days before his match with Gunther at Cyber Sunday. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is our main event. It is a triple threat match. One of these three ladies will be looking to build momentum for their team. It is Roxanne, representing Generation of Roxjade, Gigi Dolan representing Toxic Attraction, and Nessa representing the Tag Team Champions. Who will build momentum days before Cyber Sunday? We will find out in our main event here on SmackDown. I believe this is a... Who is ready for some toxic attraction? Representing Toxic Attraction, Gigi Dolan. Listen to this ovation for Toxic Attraction. Come on, Wade. Where's your Toxic Attraction shirt? You used to wear that all the time. Gigi Dolan. We're looking to build momentum for her and JC Jane. And they all fall down. Here comes the prodigy. It's the sellout, Roxanne Perez. Will you stop calling her a sellout? She didn't sell out. And to answer your question, Kayla, I actually got rid of that Toxic Attraction shirt, and I now got myself a Savior shirt. Look at this. Oh wow. Oh wow. Hypocrite. And here comes one half of the women's tag team champions, Nessa. I tell you what, this young lady, Nessa's been living the dream with her first main roster championship. Nessa told me, she said there was nobody that she would ever wanted to share this moment with, was with her best friend, Alba Fire. She felt that she felt that way. She said that, listen, like if there was anyone I wanted to win the tag team titles with the most, and that would be my best friend, Alba Fire. Well, here we go here. Roxanne, here we go here. These three teams will be looking to build momentum, and now Roxanne being the clever one here, hanging back, letting Nessa and Gigi Dolan beat the crap out of each other. This is good strategy by the prodigy. She's also the Mandy Rose Slayer. She's the Toxic Slayer. She slayed a Toxic Attraction and took down their empire in NXT. And And now Nessa from behind with a backslide, but Roxanne kicks out, and Gigi from behind. Gigi Dolan putting a lot of her attention on Perez, wanting to get some vengeance. Oh, for Mandy Rose for what happened in NXT. Spear by Nessa for the victory, and Gigi kicks out. Gigi able to kick out at 2, and now Roxanne and Nessa are now alone in the ring. You sold out. You sold out. You sold out. Well, JC and Gigi aren't gonna beat Roxanne. You should know that. Oh, massive knee right to the face. And Nessa getting taken out. Don't play dumb, Sean. You know who she's talking about. She's talking about Roxanne. Oh, and now Nessa. And now Nessa starting to build momentum. This is what Nessa does at her best. Gigi gets the shoulders up. This is Nessa at her best. Now Roxanne. Oh, Roxanne now trying to run an interference as Nessa now from behind. And now Nessa in trouble. Oh, look at this. Well, this is actually a good strategy by Perez, and Gigi was thinking a big move, but Nessa from behind. And Nessa continuing to build momentum. Oh, drop kick. Now Nessa looks like she's out of the equation for now. It looks like now Nessa is out of the equation. And now Roxanne Perez, oh wait a minute, looking for the Canadian Destroyer. Oh. And now Dolan. Beautiful move by Dolan. Oh, and a kick out. And now, and Nessa. And now Nessa from behind. And now Nessa from behind on Perez. She calls that the Hurricane Winds. And Nessa missed a big move there. And now Gigi Dolan with the toxic shock. The toxic shock. Oh, and Perez breaks up the count. And Perez breaks up the pin attempt. Now Roxanne beginning to build momentum here. Oh, Nessa with a drop kick. Taking down Dolan. And now Nessa. And there's the Pop Rocks! Pop Rocks! Oh, and a kick out. Jeez. Roxanne almost got the win there. And now Nessa heading up to the top rope. She's looking for the Raging Wave, looking to hit it on Dolan. But Roxanne was quickly there. To stop it. And now Roxanne from behind on Dolan. And now this is why Roxanne is her absolute most dangerous. Just look at this vicious side of Perez. You gotta love this new vicious side of her. Roxanne slowly dragging. Wait a minute, Nessa's back from behind on Perez, and a kick and a kick out. Oh, drop kick from behind. Now a And now the champion in trouble. And oh man, Canadian Destroyer! A Canadian Destroyer on Dolan. And now Nessa. Wow, look at the power of Nessa. And now Nessa heading up to the top rope. And hits. Oh, Raging Wave, my God! God damn it, Perez, you had to ruin it. You really had to ruin it, did ya? You really had to ruin that. You really had to ruin that cool moment, did ya? And now look at now Dolan's got a damn weapon. And, oh man! Oh, drop kick by Nessa. Oh, and now Nessa takes down Dolan. And now Nessa with Raging Wave. There it is, the Raging Wave. The Raging Wave. And that's gonna be enough to win the match. And oh, what the hell, Cora Jade? Where the hell did Jade come from? Jade with the kendo stick to Nessa. You're not winning this! Oh my God, and now Jade hammering Nessa, and here comes Alba Fire! And Alba Fire taking out Jade! Alba Fire taking out Jade! And now JC Jane running both of them off! And look at Roxanne! Pop rocks on Nessa! And Roxanne gets the win! Roxanne from behind steals the damn win! Roxanne just stole the damn win! And she pinned Nessa in the process! Roxanne Perez steals this match as Cora Jade laughs in the background! That sneaky little witch, Cora Jade. And if that happens, Sunday, Cole, your favorite team, Roxanne and Cora Jade, will once again become tag team champions. Roxanne Perez has definitely learned a lot from Cora Jade, how to be sneaky and pick your moments. My goodness, if it wasn't for Cora Jade, Nessa would have actually won this match. What a match this was. Thank you for joining us for Friday Night SmackDown, and we'll see you guys Sunday for Cyber Sunday.